Who crucified on the cross? We get this question a lot.
Oh, the question that gets a lot, who went on the cross? Because we as Muslims do not believe that Jesus Christ was put on the cross and crucified. I also explained this in my talk, The True Gospel of Jesus Christ, that there was a specific reason the children of Israel wanted to crucify him. Because they could not have a crucified Messiah. It's an oxymoron to them. Because according to the law of Moses, which Jesus said he came to fulfill, if you hang someone on a tree, they're cursed of God, accursed of God. So Jesus also understood that for him to go on a cross would have been detrimental to his message. This is why he asked to have this removed from him. Because this would have destroyed everything I just preached. Is going to go out the window if I am crucified according to the very law which I said I have come to fulfill. So we believe that he was saved from that, ascended into heaven, and he will return. When he returns, he does not return as a prophet, as a Messiah. He returns to deal with the Dajjal, and then he follows the law of Islam as revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So who went on the cross? We can't say. As Muslims, you can never say. There is no evidence for any of that. It is all speculative. Speculative. There is some speculative information that it could have been Judas. This is one of the theories of the Gospel of Barnabas. That it was actually Judas who was on his way to betray Jesus, and then God made him look like Jesus, and it was actually the Romans who captured him instead of Jesus. This could have some weight. We can't say yes or no. It could have some weight. Because we don't know what happened to Judas according to the New Testament. According to the New Testament, he dies 3 different ways. One, he hung himself. Another one, he fell off a cliff. Third one, he bloated up until he exploded all over what is known as Potter's Field. And some people will try to say that all 3 happened together. He hung himself, fell off a cliff, exploded, whatever. But we don't know what happened. We do not know how Judas ended his life. So it could be, but we don't know this for sure. All we know, and this is a da'wah principle, is that he did not go on the cross. He was not crucified. And I am of the proponent, I am very, very adamant about this fact, that not only did he not die on the cross, he wasn't put on there at all. He wasn't put on there at all. I know that there's been, there was a couple of books that went out, years ago, and a couple of big names in the da'wah field, and I've actually spoken to them. They don't understand the implications of what they said. They said he went on the cross, but didn't die. No. He didn't go on the cross. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala affirms that by saying, you did not kill him. You didn't kill him or crucify him. But we made it seem to you that you did so. So Allah was very specific in pointing out these 2 facts. You didn't kill him and you didn't crucify him. So he didn't go on the cross whatsoever. But how that all happens,